all right. I'll tell you what. Let's do it this way. Tell me the full picture.
The full picture, in my imaginary, perfect situation of how to fix things is the first thing we need to do is vote out all the puppets and vote.
Hang on, who's we?
We the people, everyone on both sides. Forget the culture wars. Let's just have a small truce until the agreed upon terms are agreed upon, and then we can get to the cultural issues.
Okay, and who are the puppets we're voting out? What are their names?
What are the puppets' names?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not just one person. It's the corporations.
Okay,
it's the CIA.
The corporations aren't names of people. Who are the puppets we're voting out? What are their names?
Just vote based off of the PACs that have contributed to their funds.
No, I'm asking about names. What are the names of the people we should be voting out?
Mostly all of them.
Who? Give me some names.
I can say who to keep. Keep Thomas Massey. Keep Rand Paul. MTJ. I'm sure she's going to come back. On the left, what's the dude that was teaming with?
Yeah, I know, but who are the global puppets that we're going to come together to get rid of?
There's easy ways to look at this.
Okay.
There's websites where you can look at their campaign fund contributions, and you can actually see how they vote on certain things, whether it seems directly correlated to like money or PACs like
you see the
for
vagary?
Israel.
Do you see how vague you are?
It's not vague.
Well, hang on. You're saying what you're doing is you're saying it's us versus them, we versus those. Okay, I understand that. But who's the we and who are the they?
The we are we the people deciding to.
Well, these are people.
Whoever's on your side, if you elected them and they promise all these things and they're going directly against what you elected them for, plus have PAC contributions from like corporations, and if they're getting rich by trading stock, that sort of thing, then maybe they should go.
Yeah, but the problem is that we live in a democracy. Democracies are set up in power structures, and the power structures are set up based around people's interests. So people have learned that they can raid the treasury by having X amount of people who are representing their interests in office.
Exactly.
So there is no, hang on, no. If that's exactly, then your point's contradicted.
No.
Yeah, I'll explain. Hang on, I'm going to
Okay.
explain how your point's contradicted. Because there is no we. There is no collective. What there is there's a whole bunch of different power blocks all competing for their own interests in the United States for power.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
I agree with that.
So when you say we should put our petty differences aside, well, they're not petty differences. They're massive differences. There is no collective we. There's groups and blocks of people who are competing for power utilizing the democratic process. That's what's happening. So how do you plan on surmounting that barrier? How can I go?
Vote for people who...
vote. We're going to vote harder. We're going to vote our way out of this.
It's either that or a revolution. This is my last attempt. This is...
Who are we having a revolution against? The voting bloc is just as bad as the elites they put in power. So who the fuck are we supposed to revolt against? Am I supposed to revolt? Let's say I did. Let's say we did tomorrow. We revolted against the government. Let's just say, right? Who's we then? Which power bloc is revolting against which block of government in order to get power? Which one am I supposed to support? Because the way that the democracy is set up, it's not a monolith. It is independent power interests, and they're all voting against the interest of other people and in their own interests.
That's why we need to hire people who have taken PAC money, and their biggest objectives to start off with is repealing the laws that got this situation here to begin with.
Yeah, but the problem, you can't do that, and here's why. If you have PACs and super PACs out there right now who are supporting abortion rights for women, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So all the people who want abortion rights, all the women who want abortion rights, they want those PACs donating. They think they're benevolent. They think that's good. And so on the other side, the people who are anti-abortion, who think that you're murdering tons and tons and tons of children, right? They support PAC endeavors, which are designed to put politicians in place, which will put local legislation against things like abortion.
I'd say no PACs. What I would do in a perfect world is get rid of the PACs altogether and use government funding and give them all the equal amount to campaign on and take that out of.
So you're going to give all the power of the vote to the media?
To the media?
Yeah. Well,
and I mean, there's more
no,
than
it would
just the
be
media.
So let's say that
there's more than just the media. There's door knocking. There's
if you had, let's say you had 4 politicians, right, and all of them were funded with public financing. They all got the same amount. Let's say it was $1 million, right? Let's just say it was. Whichever politician mass media covers the most, that's actually going to be the politician that wins. It doesn't matter the money at that point, because media who's covering them, they'll always be able to pump in whatever money they want. They'll end up electing the person that they want.
Well, maybe we should make laws against that as well.
What do those look like?
Know.
You don't. Yeah, exactly. You don't know.